Welcome back. We're back. So the plan today is I need to finish planting pretty much only a few fields now. I will show you which ones. We need to do field 16, 10, 3 and 2. So there's not that many to do now. I did get a worker to roll the field. So I'm going to get him to roll some more fields. So then I can carry on planting. We're going to do canola in field 16 and 10. And field 3 is carrots. Field 2 is potatoes. These are all the fields we've planted already. All of these. They're the ones we're going to be doing next. Field 10 canola. Field 16 canola. And then these are what we've done. So we've done barley, peas, oats. 42. Oh, this is this field. This is wheat. It just doesn't show it. We've done sugar beet because I need sugar. Done a spinach field. I'm pretty much planting everything I need to. I'm pretty much planting everything I need to put in the factors now. Hello, how are you? Takes a minute to get up here with this, doesn't it? No good. Oh no. Do any of these? Actually, I'm gonna roll the bigger fields. I'm gonna do the bigger fields instead. Watch out, person. I need to, oh yeah, to do the carrots, I need to cultivate first and then put the rolls in. That's a bit extra steps. You burst your right ear. How? I think with potatoes, I can just plant them. I would have feel, I think. Oh, you can all hear from your left. You didn't want to do that. I thought we were going to smash into that wall then. Alright, we'll roll this field to my left, which is 36. And then we'll do that one there to the right. Actually, no, it's not. Wrong way around. If I took the other turn, I would have been at field 36. Because that's the stables. Completely messed that up. We'll do 37 first, then. Well, I won't do it. I'm too lazy to roll a field. So let him do that. And we'll go and do the planting. No. Let's start that. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is a pain. And it's an uncomfortable pain. So this is a new tractor I'm trying. I did get it last time. But I'm still testing it. To see if I really want to buy it. And this is a new front we're trying. I've used it for the other fields, but I'm still testing to see if I do like it. Because if I like both of these, I'll need about $1 million to buy them. 3 laps. There we go. I'll say just get it checked and see if it can give you anything.
Oh no, what you're doing now?
I'm doing alright. Thank you. Oh, that's why I can't see you. The lines are turned off. I do that right at now. Yeah, but you don't. If you get it checked out, then you can see what's wrong with it and hopefully it's not permanent damage. I think it's worth getting it checked out. Oh yeah, one thing with this tractor, see the cameras, I did actually get them to work. I just didn't add the mod back on because I did a few tests. So this one does work, so does this one. This one here on the left wouldn't come on. But them cameras work. And also the tyre pressures, you need a mod, I can't remember which one it is, where you can like lower and higher the pressure. I did try it and it does work. The only thing I hated about that one is it had the like a menu screen on the right side of your screen, and it took not a lot of room, it was just in an awkward location. I couldn't find anywhere to like change it or change the size or visibility, but I just completely forgot to add them back on. I had a mini heart attack then. I couldn't remember if I was planting the right crop. I'm doing canola. I just couldn't remember if I changed it over. Actually, there's one thing I want to do, I think. Is any point going down there? I don't think there's any point going down there, just because I'm thinking, literally, this is the entrance. There's multiple around, but this is the main one I would use. So to get a harvester in so I can harvest a field, the only way I can do it is if I run over the crop, but it destroys it, and I don't really want to do that. So I said, what about if I remove this part of the field, turn this into grass or to up there or something, or just curve it round or something, just to get a big enough room so I can turn around with a harvester. That could be a better idea. So you know what, I'm just going to plant it. I can always remove it, and I can just do it later. I'm doing diamond art. Do you remember them ones where, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like some little beads where you put on the picture, and then you get an iron, and you iron over them. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, there's them ones where you get like a metal scraper, and the piece of, I think it's card, is black, and then you scrape away the black, and you can either get silver ones or multicoloured or gold, and you scrape away the picture. I like that. It's just the noise and the feeling that went through it. Is that what it was? I'm just getting these corners. I could never remember the name of it. There we go. Gonna crash into a fence here. Oh, I did download something else. Which is, I did buy it. Is, hold on, this. For bags. So instead of using a pallet fork, I can try that instead. It is adjustable. I do like painting sometimes. But I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how good that bag lift attachment is. I don't know what it's called. Oh, that's good. One thing I heard about this map I'm on, I've heard that they're doing it bigger. Like they're making a bigger version. I had no idea. I heard. I don't know if it's true. Did I get all of that? Work is still moving in field 37. Did anything come on sale? I check every single time, even though I don't need anything. I don't have enough money for anything anyway. I had to remember with this planter I can't do sharp turns. Like, straighten out a little bit then. Apparently, I don't know if it's true. Hello Ben, how are you? But even if they do make this map bigger, I'm assuming they won't do it as an update. I assume they're just going to do it as another map. If they do, I'm probably going to stay on this one. like messing around with it. Oh, why did they open? I forgot the lights turned on. I did check the worker. He should be done rather quickly. Then he can go to field 36 next door to him. Already done field 11 and 12, I think. We're going to do field 10 next. And then I'm going to do field 3, then field 2. I did do a few more things. I basically did like the boring jobs of moving pallets to storage, going out the factories, and all of that. So I emptied all the factories. They were all in storage, and with the bakery, I realised I had 5,000 litres of sugar left over from the last time I made it, and I had enough stuff to make cake. So I've set some cakes off. Don't know how many we'll get, but set it on. I've put goat milk in storage, and the chicken eggs in storage. What else? I basically moved all the sheep wool to one side because the factory is full of it, and I've got probably like 20 pallets waiting to go in the factory, but it's full. So instead of leaving them outside the factory, I've just left them in the sheep area in a nice neat line. So depending on, actually I might actually keep all the wool and just make it into clothing, because that's what I'm doing right now. I was going to sell it, but then I thought I may as well just throw it all in the factory. Oh, you'll have to relearn everything yet. That's true. I am correct in saying this is up and down now, isn't it? Oh, the little lines on the right. We'll do that on the way back. One thing I did try and do this on controller. I can't do it. I hate it. I do wish I had the steering wheel. I might get it one day. Skip the keyboard. I think it's definitely worth buying this tractor and planter, because I've pretty much planted every single field with it. The only ones I can't do is carrots and potatoes and parsnips, I think. Yeah. So I could do all of them. So I would only need this planter, realistically. I wouldn't need my other one. So I wouldn't need two. And I've already got the carrot planter and potato planter. Yeah, there's little clips. They don't exactly tell you much. They're probably just having a bad day. This can do grass, can't it? Yeah, it can do grass. I'm thinking. What if I plant the grass going down that line? But I need enough space. And I don't want to cut too much of the field, and I know it's already a decent sized field, but exactly, grass is good for tiles. Do you know what? That's what I was thinking. Do you know field 17? This one here. Right now it's being rented. Every time I plant on it, it puts my tram lines in, and it puts the original tram lines in what was already in the field when I bought it. So it makes the field messy. And I've tried it, I think I did try it without the tram lines, and I think it still did it. So I'm thinking, what if that field 17, I make it into a big grass field? Because how big is 17? 17, right? It's this one. It's 27.32 acres. And I'm always running out of grass. I think it could be a good idea. Check the silage tomorrow. So I think maybe that could be a good idea, do that as a whole grass field. Because we already got the 2 grass fields in the top left corner, and we got field 25. Now, I do want to buy all the small grass fields, but I think having 17 as grass field 2 could also benefit us. Because when does the rent actually finish? I think it is... Alright. Finishes in 3 months. And I'm getting 20 grand a month. Fertiliser soon. Quite the bones followed me. I'm here. Oh, I did download another mod. And it should help with complaining. My biggest complaint is spreading, slurring, or manure. They're my biggest complaints. Just because you constantly keep filling up. And when you're far away from the fill up, it's so time consuming. But I downloaded a mod what apparently uses, well, they'll give you the same amount reapplying to your fields as normal, but it's kind of slows down the usage, so you don't have to constantly keep filling up as frequently, but it still uses the same. I forgot I even had that, I haven't used that forever. The horses are good. What I was looking for, a mod for a horse box. Yeah, we can get, hold on, I'll explain in a second. Turn around. We can get horse trailers, but, I want one, like, the horse trailer, for example, where is it? Like, we can get these, like this, but I want one with, like, the truck built into it. I haven't found them yet. But I don't exactly need one. Thought it might be a nice idea to have one. You know what? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Actually, one thing I want to check is if we go to fertilizer sprayers. This one could be good. Oh. This one could... Hold on. That sprayer I have this. This is the Colossus one. Goes up to 100,000 litres. This is one I use and it spreads at 50 metres. But you can put manure in it. So maybe I could use that. I got a delivery. So they do have one. So it fills up to 500,000 litres. Wait. Is it only a transport? Is it only a transport one, this? Oh no. It does spread, I think. But how wide? But it still could be a good idea. More than that. So it would work very well. But I mean, if I did that, it means I could use more manure and slurry. I mean, I'm not using as much fertilizer all the time. I mean, it means I have to keep filling it up every 2 minutes. Because on one of the fields, which is this one, if we go to here, when I put slurry on it, I used 128,000 litres. And my slurry trailer filled up to 32,000 litres. I don't know how many times I had to fill it up then, but that was just from, what size? 11.93 acres. Luckily, it was only here where I had to fill up. try it now with the next field. Because this field is done now, but it's just pretty much used nearly a whole tank of fertiliser, which is 4,500 litres. Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna try it. So we'll put this down here a minute. And then let's get. Alright, work is finished in field for a second. Oh no. This sprayer with my node, it can hold 100,000 litres this one, so I want to see how quickly it goes down.
Oh, it's not lying.
If I unload it, will it be in pallets? Oh yes. Okay. I should have actually done it further down, but you know what, I'm just gonna do this quickly. Just I'm glad I did it in pallets because I thought it was gonna empty it all. Oh, I finally cleaned up a mess I made a while ago. But I kept saying I'm gonna clean it up, but I never did. I did it before I went live. I finally moved all the trees, well the saplings, into storage in nice and neat piles. And I'm thinking, how I have all these pressure washers at every like shed, I'm thinking of getting the ones on the wall, so like wall mounted ones when I don't have them here. But yeah, here's all the saplings up there. I put them all up there, so nice and neat, and they're all in the specific species. Oh, I didn't even empty it all. I'll sort them out in a minute. Yeah, why is it all glitching? I thought that then. Hopefully now. Please work. Is that better? It might have been, because I think it has done it with the case tractor once before. Oh, at least it's better now. Oh, I can show you what I did. So on the goat milk, is that one full? Or is this one the empty? Oh, this has only got 35 litres, that's why I left it there. But yeah, I'll put these in here for now. And then with the chicken eggs, I put them in here. Just because there's no point putting them at the factories, because the factories are full. So I can't exactly put them in. So I thought, keep them there. Oh yeah, I am just gonna sell all of them cows. I'm not gonna keep any of the normal cows. I'm gonna get water buffalo. How do I oh, it is open. And I'll show you what I did with the sheep. I already left the truck here. So like, that fills up pretty much every hour. I just need to, it's just because I've constantly got it filling up. So it just overloads it basically. So I put them all here. So now we need a wheel loader. And you got the extension, no charger for the phone. And I think this bucket holds 10,000 litres, so 10 buckets. And we'll see how much we can get done with the other field. And this spreads at 50 metres, so we'll do it quite quick. Depends how much it uses. Oh yeah, and I did move all the honey from the bees over there. They're in storage. And this field here is the one I'm thinking of making into a grass field. But that's being rented right now. And if I actually want it back, I can do this. But I'll be charged 115 grand. So I'm just waiting. It's only for 3 months. Oh, it's slow. When can I actually mow my fields? Pretty much now. So I could do that after I've planted everything. That's what I got. I got a fast charger. I actually got them last week. I bought multiple. And they're so good. You know how yeah. Oh, one thing I did plant in this field more specifically is peas. We're doing peas. I don't have a harvester, but I'm just gonna lease one. Oh, that's good. I've never used one. My brother has one. But I never use anything like that. Did I leave enough room? I'll go in from the side actually. Oh, the bucket's bigger than the spreader. Did I just completely miss, or did it just not work? I feel like I might have just missed. I would rather stick with the acting. Yeah. You know what? Let me just move this back over there. Just a little bit. I did just completely miss last time. Welcome back. I wish I could turn the reverse sounds off. The reverse sounds are annoying to me. Oh. There we go. This noise is going to be stuck in my head all day. He's painting. Very nice. You don't mind it. Oh yeah, you know all this mud I had it added around here? Now it all makes sense. Because doing this would make the ground pretty muddy over time. But obviously you don't do it in the game, but now because we did change it to mud, kind of makes it look like it has been used. I thought that was gonna tip over. Not tip over, tip out. Exactly realistic. How much is in it? Alright, two more. Two more buckets. I decided what to do. What have you decided? See how good job. Oh. I think that's full. Alright. It goes up to 100k, but alright, there we go. Let's try this. I actually think, oh, I see. Instead of doing it, so I'm doing that. Field 10 is 22.59. I'm thinking field 3 do it on that because it's carrots. The carrot field anyway, and the carrot planter doesn't have fertilizer, so I think I'd rather use it on that first. Because usually after I've done the carrots I have to spray fertilizer on them anyway. I forgot it steers at the rear. I completely messed this up. There we go. I completely messed that up. Oh, I see. Exactly, that is very true. Pretty much what I did, like everything I know is what I've researched myself and wanted to learn myself. Right. And you know what, it's so much better. Just being self-taught. Exactly. Soon you won't have to know anything. Now let's see. So we can find out. Let's see how quick it goes down. It shouldn't be too noticeable because it's got 100k. But this spreads at 50 meters. So which is a long way. But if you notice, look at the numbers slowly going down. So it just slows it down a slight little bit. True. Exactly true. And for me, schools are not like a good learning environment. Exactly. That's true. Exactly, if there's no internet or no power. Like it'd be very rare, but it can happen. True, but what if it never comes back up? I wonder what the world would be like if there was no internet now. It would probably be better. So we did that field very quick, of course, and we used 25,000 litres on that, and that was only how big is that field? That was a 10.83 acre. So I'm gonna do field 10, which is 22.59. So I'm gonna see how much we get out of this. and get a SIM card. Yeah, but what about if the whole world had no internet and you couldn't do that? See, I grew up, we had internet, but the internet wasn't like it is today. And even growing up, I was never even on the internet. Moved to the country. Number no, it's definitely going down a lot slower than usual. So that's good. So the mod is definitely working. Let's say there is no internet anywhere. What would you do? I'd do pretty much what I do now. Without the electronics. Move to a different planet. I'll protest for internet. I'd think if I could, I'd pretty much do what I used to do when I was a child. Have my own land. And deal with all of that again. That was the best part of growing up. Having all of that. True. And one thing I would do, I'd just grow all my own stuff. But then you can't always rely on growing your own stuff. Because what if whatever you're growing fails, or if other animals eat your stuff? And then you're completely stuck. And like, how would shops make their orders? I don't even know how they would have done it without the internet. I'm assuming, no, I don't know. I feel like they would just like write everything down and deliver it to like the locations, I don't know. I don't plug the internet right now, I'm saying no internet for only see how much. Just turn your internet on and off, see if it works. Exactly, knowledge is power. Mm-hmm. You had power to do it. Just imagine how many people would be lost without the internet. True. That is very true. Because you know what? The internet's not even that old, I don't think. I can't remember when the internet actually came out. But I don't think the internet's old. I'm gonna have to search it. When did the internet? When did the internet come out? Oh, 1996. But I'm assuming it was definitely terrible. But that field's done, and we've still got 20k left. So how much did we actually use on that? 52,000 litres on that field. And 25 on that. So that mod has definitely made a difference. Like, it's hold on 1 second. Just trying to keep learning what is important. You know what, I should ask my mum that. What was it like with no internet? Oh, like growing up, because I don't think she actually used the internet. She barely uses it now. And she was born in 1965. Hold on 1 second. So Oh no, that's not the one. There is 7 of us altogether. Oh, I tried looking for my spreadsheet I made a while ago for the total cost of all the fields. I do have them, and it tells me like every single detail, how much seed, how much fertilizer I've used, but it doesn't say the manure or slurry because at the time I didn't use any. Oh, I need to fill this up with fertilizer. Gaming began. Oh shit. Apparently UK real £30 note. Chicago 47. Alright, hold on, let's just push all these back into storage. Hold on. Wait, so... Okay. Oh, one thing I could check is, now I did this manure on this field, at the end of it I can check the spreadsheet and find out how much fertilizer I used without the manure. And then see how much less we use. crap. Oh, you got confused. No, I didn't see where it was at least a £30 note. Why don't I just keep what we've got? Which is a 5, a 10, a 20, a 50. The only problem with having £50 notes is whenever I had them, no shops would accept them. Yeah, nothing's come up. So now we'll be using less fertilizer. And I think this is the last bit of fertilizer I have. So I might even have to buy some for the other fields. Actually, no I won't. No I won't. Because the potato field, I will fertilise that with the sprayer, and the carrot field, whatever's left over for the fertiliser, I'll do that with the sprayer, which is liquid fertiliser, which I do have in storage, I think. That guy just said it's apparently not a real note. How much did we use last time? We're on field 10. Fertilizer. We used 8,505 litres. Oh no, we didn't. That's how much it cost. So we spent £8,500 on fertiliser. The guy at the shop, when she was asking for one. When's it gonna rain? I'm just gonna check the weather quick, just because of the rain. 6 o'clock. Oh, we got time. We got 2 hours. Well, just under 2. So I need to get this one done, and then get straight on with the carrots and potatoes. And then hopefully we can do it by time the rain comes. But I don't actually know if it affects the planting. Oh, actually, one thing I need to do quick. I'm getting this. Let's just move him over to the other field. I saw a weird shot. A car drunk driving. 3 wheels. People are just stupid. I'm just gonna cut over. I'm too lazy to find the entrance. Alright, let him do that. I remember seeing something pop up, how some people robbed a massive Ferguson tractor and crashed it into someone's house. I don't know how long ago that was, but I thought, poor Massey, and poor people of course. I'm taking wide turns because of the corners and making sure I get all of it in the corner. Oh, we've lost a wheel. Read it. He's still moving. Everything else is done. Two more fields left. Do you need to do anything with a P field? Because that one's 31 and that's red. Hold on. Let's see if it says anything. 31. Fertilizer's 0%, lime 0%. Oh, so it doesn't need fertilizer. Maybe a little bit more lime for the pH, but this will do. Don't need rolling or anything, so yeah, this is fine. It's all in tiny field, but we'll see. That field is only there to make, what's it called? Canned peas. Tins of peas. That's what I'm making with it. And then, where's the oat field? I think the oat field's fine. Fertilizer 0. I can tell you exactly why the fertilizer's a bit low on that oat. Well, actually, you know what, no. I'm getting too distracted. No, the oat field's fine. I'll check after this field. I get distracted way too easy. 7 now, 17 more to go. But yeah, I've decided I'm definitely buying this tractor and this planter. Because I'm leasing these just to test them. This now might be one of my favourite tractors. There's just something about it I like. And this planter I like it because I can pretty much plant everything with just one planter. Apart from carrots, potatoes and parsnips. And red beet, I think. I can plant everything. And nothing needs cultivating or anything, so that's fine. But it just means having to get $1 million pretty much to buy this tractor and the planter. Because I think Matt's planter's over 400 grand and this tractor's like 500 grand. Oh. You know what, I think this has been a pretty good test with this tractor and planter. And do you know what I can do? Do you know how the sun's really bright there? Put that down. And I can move the TVs down, both screens. I just need to activate the camera mod. But to get that to work, you need also the Mercedes DLC. Exactly. Once you've done it a few times, it'll become normal. It'll feel like crap for a little while, but once you do it, it'll be normal. Has the sound just fixed? Because I could hear like a weird sound then. Why does it feel like I've been on this day before? Feels like I've been on this day before. Unless has it happened before? Because I feel like the sound messed up there before. Oh, come on, please don't run out of fertiliser. I am going to. I just need a bag. Oh yeah, when I do buy this planter, I don't have to have the Massey Ferguson logos. It is a Fendt one. I only put the Massey Ferguson on because I was going to use a Massey Ferguson for this, but then I found this tractor, and to get this back piece red, but seeing as I got this tractor, I didn't change it. I start getting an hour early, then one more. All at once. Exactly. If you have to sort your dog out, I'm assuming you mean with like feeding and everything. What I would do is meal prep for your dog. So pretty much get it ready, so, and then you don't have to make it, you can just give it. Oh, not necessary food. Oh. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this quick. I've got 24 litres of fertiliser left, it's not gonna last. Jump. How much is in that bag? 47? No. I'll just use a whole bag. Because I can just empty it again. Has that tractor finished rolling? No. Almost. Right, don't want to fill up, but sometimes just do that. Oh, that's good then. There we go. Alright, let's go. So last time I did this field it cost about 8,500 to fertilise, but we did put manure on it, so let's see how much it cost with the amount I used. Right, there we go. So how much did it cost? Where is it? 8,279. So it was a little bit less. Well, it was actually 27% less. So them numbers what I did might not be from the last time, because I can't remember when I did rechange it. Wait, so that was 30% less fertilizer. I wonder if I can make it 50%. I don't know if I would be able to. I'm not even going to put this planter away because I'm just going to return it. Like, I don't think I actually need it now. But for now, we'll do this. How much solid fertilizer do I have? I've got 2 bags. I have liquid, I only have 1,000 litres almost. The other side I've got enough. I got liquid fertilizer. So yeah, I'm pretty much out of solid fertilizer. Which is perfectly not fine. Perfectly fine because oh, this truck's very loud. It's the loudest thing they have. I might need it again. But at least I've pretty much got no fertilizer now because it's fine. Because the crops I'm doing don't even take solid fertilizer or anything. Potatoes or carrots. Carrots gonna take longer. Oh. I have no idea. I think you just plant potatoes over a normal field, I think. I don't think you have to cultivate it or put it into rows. Oh no, we're fine. We don't have to do anything different. It's just the carrots then. It's gonna take a while, this. You know what? Idea. This field's already almost perfect, so it does need fertilizer, which I've got a sprayer for that specific reason. Alright, this is gonna need... Did it get cultivated? Give me this. I'm thinking get one of the tractors. Oh no, it's gonna be way too heavy for this. If I get one of the I could put a front weight, but if I get one of the tractors to prepare the carrot field as I'm planting the potatoes, it'll make it a lot easier. I'm not doing anything with that field yet because that is being rented. And the rent ends in 3 months. So I'm gonna need that red one. And this tractor will actually make it easier to drive over because it's on tracks. And driving over the rolls, it'll make it a bit smoother. So I've got like an hour and 15 before it starts raining. So I gotta try and get as much done as possible. So it did get cultivated. So he could do that, then we can plant carrots straight to that. Oh yeah, this field I'm doing now. Last time I did this field, I planted it all with potatoes and it just didn't work. It only planted, well, the only edges weren't growing. But it was still patchy, but the rest of the field didn't even grow at all. So I basically had to reset this field, and this is the first time planting it after the reset. So fingers crossed it does work. Does it actually tell me the results we got last time? It probably won't. No, that's from every other time. Still never bought field one. I don't know how I press Q then. It's slowly. Well, we need a bit of weight on the front, so I wonder if lowering that it lifts up very far a little bit. Field 36 has been rolled. See what time is it? 10 past 4. I've got till 4:30 because I need to help my brother do something. I need to help him fix something and he needs it for work. So we'll try and get as much done as possible. Oh crap. I didn't realise how much seed we're using. Right, there we go. So I just need 2 pallets of seeds, I think. Oh yeah, that attachment I just took off is the new attachment I got to lift up bags. Just to see if it's easier in a pallet fork. I could have got away with the small pallet fork. I thought it was going to line it up different. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, not that. If I can do this, what I can pick up. No, I can't. I can just put them on top of each other anyway. It worked. I'm trying that worked. This should be enough seed for this field, hopefully. Let's see. Is that... Hold on. I was looking at a wrong tractor. I'm looking at field 3. He is still moving. See how much it fills up. I might need more. But we'll see. I'll do for now anyway. That can stay there because I probably need it. How's he doing? He's doing that rather quick. So I'm thinking that work is going to be finished before me. I might just get him to plant the carrot field. I just paid a little bit extra to hire him. But you'll have to do. I kind of want it to go dark, but let's see if these lights are any good. They look good. Because these lights say Ultra Vision. And I'm just wondering, does it just give out the same light as normal tractors? Or is it more? And is it just called Ultra Vision just because it's called Ultra Vision? I know it looks like I'm going over the same bit I've already done, but I'm not. It's two lines next to each other. I should have actually gone up and down first. This is... Let me just look at something. So this field I'm on got 545,000 litres. Oh shit. I wasn't looking. I wasn't even on my screen. That might affect it, but I can fix it. So what did I say? This field I'm on now got 535,000 litres of carrot. I know we're doing potatoes, but I wonder if we get anywhere close to that with the potatoes. If we do, I'll be happy. I just realised something. We're going to use a lot of seed for this. We're almost empty. And I already filled it up with 2 pallets. Oh, that's good. Alright. I need more seed. I'm literally going to run out halfway down the field. How many pallets? What's a good number of pallets? I've got like 60 seed pallets anyway. We'll do 6. Oh, that's good. That's 60, not 16, 60 pallets. I'm gonna try something. Oh, crap. That'll do. As long as I can get into the field, I'll be fine. I only did it this way, so I didn't have to rearrange them, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, 60 pallets of seed. That's how much I've got. Well, not anymore. Can't see. Do you know what you do when you can't see? That. I shouldn't say this, but I'm surprised these pallets haven't fell off yet. He's almost done that field. Take it from the front ones. Yes. There we go. This one should run up and down first. Next time I'm going up and down first. And then I'll go round at the end. How's that carrot field doing? I think he's almost done. Can I see from here? Yeah, he's almost done. He's got a few laps around it and then he's done. Well, preparing it in a way. And then we just have to plant it. It's the biggest planter for carrots. That's all we've got, 6 meters. No. What about potato? I need that one. I need this one. 200 grand, oh my. Wait, that was potato good plant, wasn't it? It's 4:32. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish. Well, I'm just gonna carry on until the seeds run out. My brother can wait. Oh, the rain's changed. It's not 6 o'clock anymore, it's 7. So I do have time. But still, 2 hours. He can't do it, he's not smart enough. He needs to fix some brakes. He's somehow destroyed hydraulic brake hoses. So I had to order them. When was it? I think it was Monday. I think I ordered them on Monday. last Sunday, I think. Yeah, I ordered them on Sunday. They was meant to be here Monday. And it said there's a delay. And then not even sent them out yet. So I thought, oh, fuck. So I thought, okay, I'll order some more from somewhere else. And I got them today. And I just did it. So I cancelled that other order anyway. So he needs me to fit them and cut them and everything and bleed everything. Oh no. His bike. His brake hoses pretty much destroyed. He won't be able to do it right. He's tried it once. He couldn't get his head around it. So I have to do it. He's paying me anyway. Well, that's filling up. Before I go, I'm just moving this. I'm going to get him set up at the next field. Which field should it be? We'll do field 16. Do all the big ones first. When I got frequently. Actually, how much do I have in the storage now? See, distractions. I get distracted so easy. That one's full. That's got 800. That's got 800 pallets, that one. What about this one? 112, so we've got 912 pallets. But I'm going to sell everything once that shed's full. So we're going to sell them all in one go. Which won't actually take long. Probably after the harvest it'll probably all be full. Possibly. Oh, I forgot. The roller's nearly wider than the bridge. the greenhouses need emptying. Alright, let him roll this. Yeah, look, the greenhouses need emptying. These are full. He's blocked by an object. No, he's not. He's fine. Was it the other one? He's finished. There's one thing I'm gonna do before I go, before I forget. Is get into this. Move these wool, just because every time you come back on, it always gives you so many notifications about them. I can just sit there. There's quite a lot here. I'm just going to check the factories quick. Just to see what we have and if I need to transfer any more wool. I don't think I do. But I'm just going to double check. That doesn't need anything, that's perfectly fine. That's the sugar mill, I don't even need to use that yet. Oh yeah, but we're making a cake. We're making cakes now. Don't have much of anything, but it gives a good start. That doesn't need filling. What about this? This needs potatoes. Okay. I'll have to wait. I don't have any. Alright, what about these areas? Dairy, what do you need? You don't need anything. What about this? Fabric, it's got 1,000 litres. Yeah, look, this is why I put all the wool where the sheep are. Just because this is filling up automatically. Because it's already full, it's just filling up as it's emptying. Oh yeah, but we're gonna sell the rest of the cows. Because I only have a few. I kept a few of the babies. But I'm gonna actually just sell them. Because I'm actually gonna do water buffalo. We got 20, but you know what? Sell them now. I'm not going to buy any yet. But we're going to buy water buffalo. Because I want the milk. I want the mozzarella. I'm going to buy them once I set up all the food because we don't have any grass. Like we don't have any hay or silage. Like we have hay, but we don't have any oh, we do. It's just straw we need. Oh no, it's mineral feed, I don't have any. But yeah, once I set up all the grass fields, what I'm going to do, which will be after the planting, we'll make the hay and the silage. And also this field here, once that's finished renting, I'm going to get it back. And I'm going to turn this into a grass field. And then make as much as possible, and then once that's done, we'll get the water buffalo. Has that tractor stopped in field 16? Has he stopped? Aren't you stupid? That's good. Okay. So, when I'm back on, I'm going to try and come on tomorrow. What day is it? It's Thursday. So Friday, yeah. I'll try and be on tomorrow and I will actually. But by the time I'm next back on, I've finished planting everything. It's only the potatoes and the carrots. Things need just rolling. I will just leave the rolling going with the workers as I'm planting them. I think that sounds like a plan because everything's planted now. Just these two. And then the carrots next month. Not the carrots, the grass. What about weeds? Nothing's got weeds. Good. Oh, rolled. So all what needs rolling is 2 fields. This one, or 3. Wait, the sugar beet need rolling? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. 3 fields need rolling. So that's pretty quick. Actually, this one. Oh no, I already did this one. This is the wheat field. But yeah, a lot of the plan is with all like the wheat and the barley fields, I'm gonna get straw bales. I want to try and aim for like between 300 to about 500. I don't know if the 500 is possible, but I think the 300 is. With the amount we have. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barley fields, 1 wheat field, oat field. That's like 90 something acres, isn't it, for the barley? I think so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and sort this out. I should be on tomorrow. So yeah. I hope everyone has a good day. And thank you all for joining. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow.